Hi, ladies. How are you?
Hi, how are
How are
you?
you?
Good, good. Kate, are you still in Greece?
I am not.
Okay.
But Greece was really good to us. It was amazing. I've never spent that much time there like that, so it was really incredible.
What was the highlight of the trip for you?
Oh, just being there with my whole family, and really getting to know the country like that. It was really special.
Octavia, you are out east right now,
I am. I'm in Boston
shooting a
filming.
Christmas movie in July. Gotta love that.
You
Woo!
definitely do.
What is the weirdest part of all that? Because I feel like how could you get in the spirit when it's so hot?
Oh, it's easy to get into the spirit when you have an amazing cast and crew. Listen. I've been in the Christmas spirit since the beginning of the season because we actually got to work,
During
together. I got to work
Christmas.
with Kate.
Oh,
So it was a
And we
Christmas
had
present. Thank you, Kate.
we're both like big Christmas people. Like we
Yes,
love Christmas. So
we
we
love it.
got
yes.
really close on like, it was COVID, so the decorating thing was like, do we kind of go for it or I mean, do we pair like do we bring everything out or do you
Mhm.
just like have one? I mean, it was just a weird kind of Christmas, right? You couldn't
Yeah,
see your family.
yeah.
Um, and but Octavia and I decided like, oh no, we're gonna
Exactly.
we got to bring this spirit. Um,
Yeah,
so and I mean, who doesn't love to sing Christmas carols in August?
I mean,
I
right?
know. I
I mean,
Oh,
my
know.
daughter sings Jingle Bells every day,
as they
Oh,
every
should.
day.
They're just preparing for December. All right, so
oh,
season two, truth be told, fantastic. Okay, so you two play lifelong besties who are now working
Hmm.
together. So, Kate, tell me about Micah.
Micah is she is a lifestyle guru. She's kind of created this world for herself, a big community that she speaks to about, um, bettering your life and optimizing your life experience. And she's quite the confident character, and she's had a lot of success. And Micah and Octavia's character Poppy have known each other since childhood.
Yeah.
They have very sort of similar traits, even though they're very different people, and they grew up not dissimilarly. And so we sort of get to take this ride on this season, that's really kind of based in their friendship and their dynamic.
Yeah. And Octavia, tell me what Poppy's in for season two.
Poppy is always searching for the truth, and I jokingly say, "Will the truth set you free, or just set you down a path that sends you into a maze of other problems?" Um, but I think it's exciting because uh, eh, at the core of our mystery this season is a friendship and relationships and examining um, what trust and truth and understanding what those how they play out dynamically in a relationship. And it's wonderful because Poppy has two sisters that were she that are biological, and then her sister that's not biological in Micah, and we actually get to see revisit their childhood, and even though they have very similar experiences, how that plays out, and they both are, supremely successful, but at what cost? And it's going to be fun. I think it's a fun ride to take everybody on this season.
And speaking of friendships, I mean, how well did the two of you know each other before you started season two?
I feel like we've had about five past lives together. And that's basically, we never really hung out. We had met, I
Mhm.
think, when during the award circuits and things like that. But we'd never really spent any time together. And then, I mean, it was just an immediate connection. So we got really lucky with that. You know, it's not always that tight, that fast, and
Right.
so it was nice.
That's such a blessing for the two of you to
Yes.
bond like that.
Definitely.
It was fun. We just it's an energy, isn't it? I mean, you meet somebody, and I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but you feel like you've known them your whole life. And Octavia and I would just look at each other, and I think, Octavia, you said it first, you're like, I just feel like I've known you my whole life. And I'm like, I know.
It's
How did
true.
that
It was very
happen?
true.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So are either of you true crime buffs yourselves? Because I'm
Oh,
obsessed.
both of us.
We both are.
Both of us.
What is it about
What
true
is it?
crime that we all love so much?
It's so fun. They're the most fun kind of shows to watch or podcasts to listen to. I mean, it's just so fascinating. And sometimes you think about these stories. I mean, it's terrible. Like Octavia was saying earlier, the circumstances always start with something just so horrendous and terrible. But then when you uncover the sort of dynamics of these true crime stories, it's just fascinating, isn't it? And so it's really fun to play, you know, a more fictitious story that you know, and really get into some fun, you know, behavior. You know, people are crazy.
It makes
You
our
know,
own
and
lives
it's
seem very
fun. I mean,
normal.
that's why we became actors. We're like, let's play them. And we all go through it. You know, I think that's what's really fun about Truth Be Told, is that it feels very accessible. There's, you know, different kinds of true crimes, I think, that's out there, and this is very kind of fun and juicy, and I think connective. It will feel like it could be your life, and so I think that'll make it real binge worthy. You know.
All right, Octavia, Kate, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations on season 2. Have a great weekend.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.